Ultra fast, high performance motorcycle fans, sit back, relax, and settle in for some thrilling and entertaining drag bike action, because we've got 10 of the quickest and fastest motorcycles on the West Coast ready to do battle from Fontana, California. Turbo Hayabusas, Nitro Harleys, Turbo KZs, Nitrous Suzuki GS machines, and a whole lot more are ready to battle it out here in the Pro Western Extreme Finals. Perfectly toasted. That was Kenny O, the cooking pro. He's ready.
So we called Pro ET to lane number 6 for qualifying session 1. Just want to let you know, CycleDrag.com is here today. Make sure to subscribe to CycleDrag.com on YouTube and to like CycleDrag.com on Facebook to see all the action. Again, that's like CycleDrag.com on Facebook, and subscribe to CycleDrag on YouTube to see all the action from Auto Club Dragway and this weekend's After Hours event and Western Pro Extreme Association.
You're the man. You're the man. He is the man indeed, and Cycle Drag is here. Let's waste no time. Let's talk to some of our competitors as they get ready for first round. I got my license, and I got a question for you.
Yes, sir.
Is this Nitro Harley ready to rumble today?
Oh, yes, it is.
You know, last time we were here, Tony Ruggerio won on a Nitro Harley. Tough competition with all these turbo boosters. You feel like you got the right combo today?
I think so. We changed the tune-up. We put a lot more fuel to it, and we just have to go get it. We have to stay in it and hope the candles stay lit, and we might have a chance. So see what happens.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Kawasaki KZ fans, here's your man. Got a real tall order here first round. You got to take on the #1 qualifier, Kyllingstad, but you say you found something overnight?
Found a couple major things with the clutch that was making it burn a whole stack up in one shot, and pretty hopeful. So we'll see what we can do.
So Cinderella's looking to dance here, huh?
That's right.
Good luck.
That's why it's called racing.
See if the Kawasaki can get it done.
Good morning.
Say it ain't so. Are we all rebuilt?
We are all ready to go.
How many hours?
I was in bed by 1.
That's a good night's sleep.
Average Saturday night, man.
Wow, were you able to borrow some parts or fix some parts?
We had everything we needed, man.
How about it?
Yep.
I love it, man. Who you got first round?
I've got Mikey Ramirez.
What are your thoughts heading in here?
He is 723 to my 725. Heads up, man. We got it.
Good luck.
Thanks, man.
Getting ready for a big first round of eliminations, and Turbo Hayabusa fans, this one's for you, because congratulations, Steve Kyllingstad. In year #1, you qualify #1. We talked to you in the spring. You were just getting started. Now you are on top of the pool. How did you do it?
Well, help from a lot of people. It just takes a lot of help, a lot of people that know what they're doing, helping you, and it's the result.
Any issues this weekend? Everything smooth?
Yeah, we chunked the tire yesterday on the 673 pass, so changed that last night, and we'll see what happens today.
Good luck. Finally, we talked to your friend with the Turbo KZ. He says he found something, and Cinderella's ready to dance. What do you think about that?
Well, you better be ready to dance, because we're going dancing.
Good luck.
Thanks.
So many entertaining and compelling matchups coming. It's national anthem time. It is time to go racing here on the Cycle Drag YouTube channel and CycleDrag.com Facebook. And I want to throw a card up right now, ladies and gentlemen. Pick your shot. Who's going to win this thing? Will it be a Nitro Harley, a Turbo Hayabusa, a Turbo Kawasaki KZ, or a Nitrous Suzuki GS? Who do you think will win? Throw your vote in right now. Let's have some fun with it. We're about to get this party started. There is the one and only Mikey Ramirez.
Beautiful.
Giving us some major love. Thank you so much, Mikey. What's your name?
Mike Ramirez,
From?
Fairfield, California.
Beautiful bike.
Thank you.
Mike, those stickers have been known to be good luck. Oh, look at this, both sides. We are set to go, ladies and gentlemen. Race day Sunday. I hope you're enjoying every minute of it. We start with our number 2 qualifier, Craig Brown, a very talented racer out of Brown Roofing. Set to go. An intriguing showdown to kick things off. The Turbo Hayabusa near lane, backed by Fuel Tech and Brown Roofing. In the far lane, it will be Dustin Janzen. Janzen, a longtime veteran of the sport, former AMA Pro Star competitor, beautiful Nitrous Suzuki GS Pro mod machine. He struggled yesterday in qualifying. We'll see if he was able to find what was ailing that machine overnight. Here we go, guys. Round 1, the Busa versus the GS. Let's get this party started. Oh, Brown with the whole shot, 0-14, but Brown has problems. The number 2 qualifier is on the ropes. Here comes Dustin. Dustin takes the win, upset city to kick things off. Wow, Dustin struggled all day yesterday, but now he's going on to round number 2, 7:59 at 173, takes out your number 2 qualifier. If you're new to drag racing, this is single elimination, and as evidenced by what you just witnessed, anything can happen. Next pair getting ready, the Nitro Harley of Steve Ruggerio, ready to blast off. Steve will be taking on one of the most consistent riders on tour, Mark Rissling, and his Nitrous GS. You can see Steve's son Tony looking on. Oh, we've got another battle. Whole shot going to Mark Rissling. Problems for the Nitro Harley. Mark Rissling puts that Suzuki GS into high gear. Yes, he takes the win. 794, 170. Steve was off the pace with an 835, but it was a close one.
What a race.
Mark Rissling will face the winner of this matchup. Here comes Pete Stueri, turbocharged Kawasaki KZ, looking for an upset over this man, your number 4 qualifier, Vince Testa, and his Turbo Hayabusa. We caught up with Vince moments ago back in the pits. Let's hear what Vince had to say before this monumental first round showdown. Another one of the quickest turbo Hayabusas in the world, powered by Fuel Tech. How's the Fuel Tech working on this machine?
It's working well. This bike's running really great. It's got more power than we can deal with. We're having some challenges with the chassis that we're trying to get through, and Vince is working on it. I think Tombo's here to give him a hand.
We got, look at this, Tombo and Mr. Vince. Vince, you're relaxing with your dog. Is this how you relax before first round?
This is how I relax with my good charm one.
Tombo, is this ever something you tried, relaxing with a dog before first round?
No.
That's not Tombo's strategy, but to each their own. Well, where did you end up qualifying, Mr. Vince?
I qualified 4th. I'm having a little bit of problem with the chassis, and I've had a problem for a long time, so after this race, I'm going to strip it down and hopefully fix it.
What do you think the problem with the chassis is?
Actually, I know what the problem with the chassis is. There's something coming apart underneath, and the motor is moving in it. The motor mounts, the bolts keep coming loose every pass. So it's really, the motor is moving in the chassis is what I'm mounting.
Who do you got first round?
Pete Stueri, Steve Rice's cousin, great guy. Raced with him in the old days for many, many years, and can't wait to pull up to the starting line.
Based on the problems that you're having, are you going to alter your strategy at all today? Are you changing the tune-up?
I already have. I've softened the tune-up, and I've taken 3 or 4 teeth off the rear sprocket, and we'll just have to see.
Well, we wish you the best of luck. What's this guy's name over here?
Thank you. This is Lily. 5-pound Lily. Lily.
Good luck, Lily. Tombo, sitting here watching all these great funny bikes, is this bringing back some memories for you or what?
Definitely. Definitely.
And they just keep getting quicker, don't they?
Yeah, we'll try to be out next year, so.
Okay.
We'll have the full open bikes, so we'll have some fun with them.
Now, Tombo, if I put you on the spot, who's going to win this thing today?
This is all the pin. Vince has got Lily, so he might win, you know, so there it is. It isn't going to be any easy runs for anybody. The track it is pretty good. The air is pretty good. It's beautiful weather. So we'll see. Whoever wins it will have to earn it.
Well, here's a question I think you guys could answer, knowing your allegiance. Is it going to be a Turbo Busa or a Nitro Harley?
It'll be a Turbo Busa.
Because last time we were here, Nitro Harley Tony Ruggerio won this thing.
Certainly, certainly. But today you can take it to the bank.
Take it to the bank. What do you think, Tombo?
Whoever's got the best luck.
There we go. Spoken well. Good luck, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you very much.
Give you a look one more time. This is the Turbo Hayabusa of Vince Testa. Take a look at this thing. So innovative. So much going on this machine. And let's get you right back to action. We'll see if Vincent Testa's good luck dog Lily will bring him good luck against his showdown here with the Turbo Kawasaki KZ. And I know we got to have a lot of KZ fans watching this, that iconic motorcycle that Kawasaki put out in the early 70s that really changed the game. It all started with the Z1, then the KZ, the Z1R. Beautiful machines. Whole shot going to Vincent Testa. 080. Great pass, Vincent Testa, top end of the racetrack. Give this one to the Turbo Busa. 685. 181. Wow. How about a 685, Tombo? Turbo bike flexing its muscles.
Look at Vince. He's doing it.
He is doing it. Maybe that dog is good luck. And, of course, the CycleDrag.com decal. And here comes Tony Ruggerio. He won this event back in the spring. He's one of the promoters for the Pro Western Extreme Association, but he has a tall task here in round number 1 to try to take down Mike Ramirez. Oh, and this is what I love about this class, the diversity. 2 unique animals. Tony's Nitro Harley, about 1,000 pounds, 1,000 horsepower, up alongside the 4-cylinder GS Nitrous bike. Oh, no problems for Tony Ruggerio right off the hit. He'll have to watch as Mike Ramirez cruises to victory. But man, let's give a tip of the cap to Tony Ruggerio. He was involved in a horrible accident last night. They wrenched all night to get the bike ready. A valiant effort by that team. I'm sure we'll see Tony back. Nothing to be ashamed of at all for that crew. I'm not sure what happened there. If you have any ideas, let us know in the comments.
What
do you think?
Did it shock you?
At first we thought maybe Tony got shocked based on his reaction. Good news is he's okay. That's a big man right there. Always a positive attitude for Tony Ruggerio, the 300-pound plus man who flies on a Nitro Harley. Well, now Kawasaki KZ fans, you're 0 for 1 so far, but could the number 10 qualifier, the last qualifier, possibly pull off an upset for the ages? Because here's your number 1 qualifier on a Turbo Hayabusa, Steve Kyllingstad. Yesterday, Kyllingstad was in the 670 zone. Meanwhile, Mark Chisholm had trouble getting down the racetrack with his Turbo KZ. But we've said it once, we'll say it again, this is drag racing. Anything can happen. Upsets are apt to occur at any time. Who do you like here? Oh, ladies and gentlemen, spinning the tire hard is your number 1 qualifier. He's in big trouble. The Turbo Kawasaki KZ turns it on. Upset, upset, upset. The Turbo KZ takes out the number 1 qualifier.
What do you think caused that?
A little bit of no traction.
Wow. Was he in a bad spot, you think?
Just a little bit.
Got you.
I would say.
What an upset. Number 1 qualifier. Wow, tough break for Steve Kyllingstad. He spun the tires so hard. May have been on the wrong spot up there in the starting line. May have missed the tune-up. Nonetheless, KZ fans, Mark Chisholm is going on into the next round as the last qualifier. Here comes Greg Justice. He's got the Byron, the Wow Chow, and his Nitro Harley Davidson. Big time horsepower. Hey, stay with us. We'll take you all the way through the final 7:17. Great run. I got to get in the lanes real quick. Round 2 coming up. Don't go anywhere.
Fans, we are here with the man, Jack Corpella. Racing on his Busa. How you feeling, sir?
Hey, how dare you interview me while I'm getting ready to race? No, I'm just kidding. Hey, we're having some fun. It's a great day. Great turnout of bikes out here on the West Coast. Great show. Gonna go have some fun.
Have some fun indeed. Congratulations to Donald Leith and his crew for putting on a successful
Nice
event.
jacket, man. We got some Busa riders on the West Coast.
That's it, buddy.
There you go.
Rider on the West Coast.
Be safe.
All right, thank you, buddy.
When this man with old school Kawasaki power says, watch out, we're pulling an upset in round 1, he's not kidding. You pulled it off.
Yeah.
How'd you do it?
We just keep trying. That's all you can keep doing racing, right?
What an improvement, too.
Yeah, it was pretty good. 750. I mean, we've been struggling with the new clutch setup and what we're doing with the electronics and everything else. So, getting the handle on it. We got Morgan here helping me. His thoughts and encouragement and his jokes all day long sure help. So,
Mr. John Morgan, I don't know if you bring a horseshoe or a rabbit's foot, but you bring some good luck to these teams.
Nice.
What do you think? Is Kawasaki going to go all the way now?
I hope so. I think we can.
How about it?
Mark's bike is all home built. Every piece on it he's built himself. He's done a fantastic job.
And that's what you got to love. He was the last qualifier, up against the #1 qualifier, but still.
It's not over till it's over.
Not over till it's over, man. Good luck here in round 2.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Oh, we got some monster matchups coming. Cannot wait. We're down to 5 motorcycles.
Tony, I'd like to begin this interview by saying no matter what happens, you're leaving with house money after yesterday's scare. But unfortunately, things didn't go your way in first round. What happened?
No, you know, we worked hard all night, finished everything up this morning, fired up, everything seemed good. Came out for first round, was like 4th pair out. Nice burnout, clean, and it coughed and folded the rod right on the head, man. So it was not meant to go down the track after yesterday, I think is what it was, you know?
Tough break. Glad you're okay. If I put you on the spot, who's winning this thing?
My money's on the champion. Mark Rissling just won the championship with my loss and his first round victory.
Sorry about that.
So I think Mark's going to go on to win the whole thing, man.
Sorry, it's been a heck of a year for you.
Yeah, it has, man. I want to thank all the guys that came out all year long. We've had 25 different competitors between the classes, and we had 5 events, 4 for the championship. First year, we ended up paying out $3,700 in a championship. We had contingencies anywhere from $500 to $2,000 between races. We had some $4,000 payouts. Fantastic.
It's growing. Keep at it. I can tell you our spring race is over like 100,000 views on Cycle Drag YouTube. Guys have been taking notice. I've been telling guys like Mark Rendeluke, come on over. Oklahoma is not too far. You never know who's going to show up. Maybe someday we get Spider-Man out here.
Hey, it's funny enough because guys are like, oh, you know, what if Larry comes out and runs? I said, well, first off, Larry's the best in the world. He's not going to travel out west here to play with us. But if he did, come run, man. We'd love to run with them.
You never know.
There's no money. We do this out here. We're building. It's very low on cash, but it's a good time. And all the races are great. The sponsors, we've had, you know, CP Carrillo just came on for this event. Again, we've had fantastic sponsors all year long, man. So I appreciate everyone.
Let's keep it going.
Appreciate you, Jack.
And it's time for round 2. We're down to 6 motorcycles, 1 Turbo KZ, 3 Nitrous GSs, 1 Nitro Harley, and 1 Turbo Busa. And it looks like Vincent Testa is not able to make the call. That means Mark Rissling and his Suzuki GS Nitrous bike will get a free pass into the next round. Tough break though for Vincent, the Turbo Hayabusa. That means we will not see a Turbo Hayabusa reach the semis here, which is odd for this event. That's typically the most consistent combination.
Oh, 698.
Oh, 698. Show me the 6s. Mark Rissling's teammate now, Mikey Ramirez, is up. He will take on the turbocharged Kawasaki KZ of Mark Chisholm. Suzuki versus Kawasaki showdown coming up. Mike gives Mark a look over. Not sure if Mark's having some problems in his KZ. I haven't heard that bike fire up yet. Oh no. I do believe Mark is off the motorcycle. Tough break. You hate to see it, guys. Sometimes it's a war of attrition out here. Mark had one heck of an upset in round one, but it looks like his day is over.
We lost fire.
Oh, wait a minute. Mike Ramirez now having problems. The rules state you have to take the tree under power. So assuming Mikey Ramirez can keep this thing running, he will take a trip into the semifinals where he will have a bye into the finals. What a break for Mike Ramirez and his Nitrous Suzuki GS. If you're a fan of Nitrous GSs, the Pro Mod bikes are tearing it up here at the Pro Western Extreme Finals at Auto Club Dragway in Fontana, California. Let's see what Mike does here. He can either just break the beam or go for a big run. Boy, that machine sounds clean now.
735.
179 miles an hour. And here's our final showdown of round number 2. It'll be the Nitrous GS Pro Mod of Dustin Janzen taking on the Nitro Harley of the Wild Child, Greg Justice. Thrilling brand rivalry on display. The Harley Davidson versus the Suzuki. Who do you like? Oh, red light start for Dustin Janzen. He may have had a clutch malfunction. He was negative 170. That means the Nitro Harley of Greg Justice will move on. Is headed to the semifinals. Let's give you some bonus coverage here as we wait for the motorcycles to come back for the semis. This is drag racing legend Steve Rice and his turbocharged Kawasaki ZX11. Working on a new combination with his lovely wife, Kathy. Let's watch. Unfortunately, some issues for Steve. I'm not sure if he's going to be able to make the pass here.
No, the rotation.
Not sure if it was a malfunction with the external starter or something with the bike. We'll figure it out and we'll check back in. But look at all the beautiful motorcycles. It is a party in the pits. What a great event. All the top sportsman racers from the West Coast are there. And so is CycleDrag.com photographer Steve Gold. Steve's a drag bike racer, but his motorcycle was broken, so he said no problem. He brought his car out to have some fun in the four-wheel bracket category. Let's see what Steve can do. Oh, Steve turned the red one on. That's all right. Cutting lights may not be his specialty, but he only missed it by 7 thousandths, and he takes some dang good photos that you can see on the CycleDrag.com Facebook page. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. It's time for our semifinals. We're down to 3 motorcycles. And we start things off with our newly crowned champion, Mark Rissling, and the Nitro Harley of Greg Justice. Who's going to the final? What a day it has been for Greg Justice and newly crowned champion Mark Rissling. Who's going to the final round? Let's find out. Not much separates them on the line. Rissling out in front. Problems for Justice's Harley. Top end of the racetrack. Win light. Rissling 702, 190 miles an hour. Justice goes 840 at 108 miles an hour. And just like that, Rissling will advance to take on his teammate, who only needs to break the beams here in his semifinal buy run. Well, we asked you all about brand rivalry. We can now answer the question. Today, it was all about the Pro Mod Suzuki GS's. They had the most consistency and the quickest ETs. And we will have an all Nitrous Suzuki GS final between these two teammates coming back. I love it. Mike, we told you those cycle drag stickers are good luck.
That's got to be a great feeling, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Big congrats, man. This field was stacked with Nitro and Turbo and the Nitrous bikes. End up making it to the finals.
2 Suzuki Nitrous bikes. We're in there.
Is that your teammate you're going to run?
Yeah, he's done all my tuning for me this weekend.
Okay, where are you guys out of?
We're from Sacramento Raceway.
Oh, man, big congratulations. Yep. It's got to feel great to go to the final against your teammate, huh?
Hell yeah.
You going to turn it up or leave it alone?
We're turning it up, you know.
Good luck.
All right, thank you.
We told you them stickers are good luck, huh?
They better be.
Hey, I need a stack of those, Jack.
How about it?
Get a stack of those stickers for me later.
There we go.
Well, we hope you're running the CycleDrag.com decals as well. Look, Herbie was in the house. Who remembers Herbie? This is what happened to the legendary machine. Let's see what Herbie can do. Whoa, big wheelie for Herbie. Gotta love the entertainment as we get set for our final round. And I'd like to ask everybody watching, will it be Mikey Ramirez or newly crowned champion Mark Rissling who wins this event?
What's the race here? What are we doing?
A Kingsman in a real street.
Wow. Heads up?
I don't know. They said heads up.
Can we turn the scoreboards on? Please don't.
It's gonna be a crime scene, but we gonna go at it.
And you've been doing a great job on this H2. What's it like to ride this thing?
It's kind of slow. I'm disappointed. It's beautiful, man. It's great.
I know. After you dominated today.
And yesterday.
How about it?
Two wins in a row, man. We here for the weekend.
Have you been on a Busa before?
I got 2 of them at home.
How would you compare this to a Busa?
No comparison.
Really? That much faster?
And I got Nitrous on the Busa.
Wow.
No comparison.
Wow.
Yes, sir.
It's amazing we don't see more H2s at the drag strips.
I don't think they're ready. They're sleeping on them right now.
I think a lot of guys complain about the price. They think they're too expensive.
Hey, when they get them and they do what this one doing, they'll get out there.
So you're saying worth the money?
It's worth the money. Every
dollar.
dollar.
The benefit of it? It's the benefit of it. Right here. Winning 2 days in a row. Yeah.
It's a fast machine. Let me ask you this: the maintenance with this bike being supercharged, is it something that you feel like maybe you don't have a handle on, or was it hard to?
No problem with nothing. The clutches
really
don't burn out. Spark plugs, 30,000 miles. Stock plugs. It's a great bike.
So it's like a Busa. You really don't even have to touch it.
Don't have to touch it.
That's good news.
Perfect.
Good luck here.
Thank you.
We got a good one coming up.
That, of course, is Kawasaki supercharged H2.
Got this young man. How you doing, sir? You're doing a great job today. How old are you?
16.
How about it? You just started. So I got to ask you this. At 16 years of age, if you could take down this fearsome H2, how much would that mean to you?
Pretty good. Just out having fun, so it'll be fun.
Good luck. What's your wheelbase? Do you know?
No, that's 72.
72? And it's a nitrous bike?
Yes.
I like it. Good luck. What's the wheelbase on this H2?
Huh?
What's the wheelbase?
66.
66. 66, 72. Hand clutch. He's got the hand clutch. What do we got over here? Leaving on the button? No, Gen 2. Throwing away the clutch. Should be an interesting match. 2 great bikes, 2 great riders.
And I hope you enjoyed this preview of this grudge match. Stay with us on the Cycle Drag YouTube channel. Make sure you're subscribed. Make sure you smash the bell for notifications because we will bring you this race. Big shout out to Dan Rudd and MPS.
Don't leave here without seeing me.
And big shout out to Brock Davidson. Make sure you get your stupid fast exhaust system. I do believe we're ready for our final round coming back. Mike Ramirez, Mark Rissling, there they are.
Have fun, be safe.
All right, here we go. Into the water box.
Pro final coming up. Two beautiful Nitrous Suzuki GSs ready to do battle.
Tell you one thing for sure.
And please leave us your feedback. We always love your comments in that section. Let us know where you're watching from. Do you like the longer videos? What do you like? What don't you like? Leave it down there in the comments. We certainly appreciate it. It is final round time. I've got goosebumps and I hope you do too. Who's taking it all from Fontana, California? Wow, that thing does sound a little hopped up. Mike Ramirez throwing the hot tune-up at it. He knows he's going to need it to take down the newly crowned champion, Mark Rissling. These guys making a long trip from Sacramento down to SoCal. Pay off. Beating up on the Nitro Harleys and Turbo Busas and Turbo KZs. The day of the Nitrous Suzuki GS. Here we go, final round. Oh, pretty even off the line, slight hole shot, Mark Rissling. We are bar to bar. What a final round. Here comes the white machine, the blue machine. Top end of the racetrack, give it to Mark Rissling. 7:01.191 takes out a 7:27.
Congratulations, how's that one feel?
Hey, good. We won 3 races out of 4 and won the championship.
Can't beat that, huh? Congrats. Mark Rissling, what a weekend it was. We had Turbo Hayabusas, we had Nitro Harleys, but in the end, it was you and your Nitrous combination that came out victorious. Take me through this weekend.
Pretty interesting. The turbo bikes, like you said, turbo alcohol Busas were the guys to beat. 673s for one guy, for Steve, 676 for Craig Brown. We were bringing up third with a 704 or 706, and then Vincent Testa with a 709, but those guys can jump up and run a 660 at any time. So we just focused on doing our regular tune-up deal, being consistent. We lost our race pack. We didn't have proper fuel pressure control. We were tuning by the seat of our pants, reading spark plugs, and just got lucky. You know, we got our tune-up close, not the way it should have been, but good enough and survived round by round. So yeah, a lot of competitive racing. A lot. Like round 1, Steve Ruggerio had me beat up to 1,200 feet, and I came around him 100 feet before the finish line and took the stripe by like 15, 20 feet. So that was the toughest race all day, actually, was Steve Ruggerio on a top fuel bike.
Where's this rank in your career in terms of all-time favorite moments of the drag strip?
Oh gosh, my best finals and most fun races are against Tony Ruggerio on his top fuel bike. We've met in the finals over the years 4 times, and our record is 2-2. The first time we met in the finals here, the difference between winning and losing, 17 thousandths.
Oh my gosh.
We didn't know who won because it's a short shutoff, so we're all over the brakes. We get to the end and Tony's like, "Did you win?" I said, "No, I don't know." "Did you win?" "Oh, I don't know." And Tony, being 300 plus pounds, picked me up and shook me like a rag doll because it was the best race we had both had in years and years. But almost every race we've done against each other has been like that, neck and neck, you know, between an old school Suzuki Nitrous bike and a top fuel Harley.
But you put on a great show. Who do you want to thank?
Charlie Postlethwaite and Tony Ruggerio. Those guys are phenomenal. They put I don't know how many hours in to make this happen for us. Us as the racers, we get to enjoy it. You know, we come out here and have fun, win or lose, but this is the best group of racers, the most fun to race with. And I just want to let everybody know, for me, racing is not 100% of this. 50% is fierce competition. The other 50% is the friendships I have with everybody out here.
Well
Great
said.
group of people.
Well said. Enjoy your drive home. It's going to feel a little bit better with that winner's trophy sitting next to you.
I can pay for diesel. Yep, I can afford it now.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Congratulations, Mark Rissling. Drive safe.
All right, we'll see you. So when is it?
Great sticker placement, Steve. We want to thank everybody, especially John Morgan and all the great friends who came out. It was like Mark was saying, this is part racing, this is part camaraderie, friendship. We had a big old barbecue on Saturday night. Make sure you check out the full qualifying video as well. That's also posted on the Cycle Drag YouTube page, which shows the very scary incident that Tony Ruggerio had with a Top Fuel motorcycle when they collided. Thank goodness both riders were okay. But what an amazing day of racing. We will do it again. The turbo bikes were not victorious this time, but what will happen next time? That's what you gotta love about drag racing. It is so unpredictable, but you gotta give it up to the men from Sacramento and their Pro Mod Nitrous GS machines. They win the Pro Extreme Western Finals here at Auto Club Dragway. What a great time it was. Thank you to all the clubs that came out. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much, everybody, for all the shares. Make sure you subscribe to Cycle Drag on YouTube, like cycledrag.com on Facebook, and please, if you have any friends who you think would enjoy this content, please get them to subscribe to Cycle Drag on YouTube. Thank you so much. You guys have made this outlet grow well beyond my expectations. Let's keep it going. We are giving motorcycles and drag bikes the exposure they deserve. Thanks so much. Make sure you're subscribed to Cycle Drag on YouTube. Smash the bell for notifications. Like cycledrag.com on Facebook, and we'll keep it coming. Leave us your feedback. Where are you watching from? What did you like? What didn't you like? Much more coming, guys. Thanks so much for watching.